We don't hear about your relationships. I know you were in a relationship for like 3 years or
Right.
something. But you're pretty, like, we don't see you walking around with anyone. You keep this all very low key. You're off the television life.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of celebrities.
You're not a part of the like, I don't see you on the Daily Mail. I don't see. No,
I'm not a big fan of celebrity.
How do you keep it all so quiet? How do you fly under the radar? Where do you meet people?
I'm lucky. I gravitate towards real people in life.
Where do you meet women?
I have everywhere. That's the thing is like.
Do you think you'll ever be married?
I'm not opposed to it.
But it's not going to happen.
No,
You're too married to your
I'm just not
your
opposed
work.
to it.
Maybe you'll calm down with the work and you'll...
I don't know. I can only know where I am now in life, and that's what I've learned to enjoy.
And when you meet a woman, you lay out your philosophy. You say, listen, I'm open to love.
Which is what we should all do, Howard.
Yes.
When we meet people, we should tell them who we are. Be honest. You know why? You should have the person love you or hate you for who you are, not for who you portray yourself to be. How many people go into a relationship like a used car salesman?
Yes.
Bullshitting about who they are and what.
Me.
Yeah, I love long walks on the beach. Yes, I love adventure. You don't like adventure. Right. You hate whitewater rafting. You hate adventure. You hate hate leaving the house. Be honest. Say, I like sitting on the couch and watching too much TV, and I'm a slob. And then if somebody goes, I love that, and they're being honest, you have now found true love. But what happens with people is you go, I'm Tom Cruise. I like hanging on the side of planes and living a good life.
Right.
And then 2 years in, the love starts fading, the infatuation starts fading, and then the person goes, you want to go outside? And you're like, why are we always going outside? And they're like, why don't you never want to go outside? And then you're like, all right. And then it's like, you changed. Like, no, you didn't change. You just became who you really are.
Guys are trained to be salesmen. We're trying to seduce all the time. So, I love going to tennis matches.
But you can seduce without being dishonest about who you are.
And that's who you are.
That's what I'm trying to be
honest
all the time. That's what I'm trying to be.
Look at you. Now listen to this.
That is true romance. When you lose the naivete of like you just enjoy it all.
That's why I'm an advocate of living together before you get married.
I'm a big advocate for not living together ever, even if you're married.
Really?
I think...
Let me hear this.
I think one of the biggest reasons people get divorced and relationships break up is because of this cohabiting bullshit that we've come to believe is the way relationships are supposed to be.
I'm going to recommend a relationship with Robin Quivers for you.
Oh, my God.
No, but you understand what I'm saying?
The other person who doesn't want to live with anybody.
No, but you understand what I'm saying? And that's good. But that's what I'm saying. That's good for you. You cannot tell me that everyone was designed to live the same way.
Not everyone.
And that's why I'm saying our intimacy can be expressed in different ways.
What's going to happen with you, I wonder?
I don't know. And that's what's beautiful.
You always said, I'm probably not going to get married. I definitely don't want kids. With your devotion to comedy, do you think a wife would have gotten in the way of that? Would that have shifted your focus to the point that you couldn't be funny in a way?
I guess so, but that's not why I never got married.
No?
I mean, it's funny, as I listen to you, as we've repaired our relationship,
yes.
One of the nice things about it is I've been able to listen to you. Also, you're in the car always now.
Right.
So it's fantastic, and I really enjoy it. I'm a fan.
Thank you.
I'm
of you.
And what I find is that we're alike in so many ways, except that way.
Right.
You asked me if is it the career that would hurt the marriage? No, it's not that. It's just that I never understood how, I've tried to have relationships. I've been in love. I've known some amazing women.
Some not so amazing. But they look great.
A lot of women, and I think we're amazing.
But I never understood how you can be with the same person just day after day, week after week, month after month, year after year. I just don't get that.
Oh my God, I find it so
I know you do.
Wonderful and relaxing, and that I don't feel that pressure.
Right.
And you know how weird it is to bring somebody new into your life. Yes, there's an excitement.
He's used to it.
Yeah. No, but don't you seriously worry that somebody could go to the press about something happens and you know what I mean? Yes, you're not an idiot, and you're not going to bring in some maniac.
First of all, if you're a nice person and treat people well, that's much less of a concern. Most people who get in trouble, it's because they do schmucky things. And that's not to say people can't take a shot at you just because they see you're an easy target. People do that all the time, and I'm aware of that. But you can't live your life worrying about what bad shit might happen.
That's true. But you love being alone. You have said it. You love
it.
In other words, you wake up in the morning, you're happy to be by yourself.
Correct.
And if something funny hits you, you can write it down. I like
all my time to decide what to do with all my time.